Hi there. We're going to work through number 4 here for Unit 4, Lesson 1 reading guide. We're asked to use a table and to write the equations in slope-intercept form. Just like before, I did notice that there's an alert here that lets me know that this is a question that is going to help me with a test question. So I definitely want to make a note of that. If you saw my previous video, you know I love colors when I'm doing that. So let's begin by writing the equations in slope-intercept form. Remember, slope-intercept form is really y equals mx plus b. So we're going to try to get the y variable by itself on one side of the equation and everything else on the other side. Let's start with the first equation. Okay, to get y by itself, I'm going to have to move this 2x. So I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. Again, if you saw my first video for this unit, you know I don't like to write that 2x underneath the 12. They're not like terms, so I don't want to get in the habit of thinking that they're like terms. Very easily, the 2x minus 2x cancels out. I'm left with 4y equals, and I like my x's to come first. So I'm going to put the negative 2x plus 12 in this order. Notice that the negative stayed with the 2x. That's very, very important. Next step, got to get y by itself. So I'm going to divide each term by 4. Four divided by 4 gives me 1. And so I have y equals negative 2/4. I can rewrite that as negative 1/2 x. Notice how I put the negative 1/2 in front and then the x and then plus 3. Very nice there. Okay. Then we're going to do the exact same thing with the other equation. I have x plus y equals 2. And this one's kind of easy because I just have to move the x and then y will be by itself. But I still do the same thing. I don't like that minus x underneath the 2. So I will leave them there. Okay, now it asks me to write a table to help me find the solution. So what I'm looking for is I need a point that shows up in both tables. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to make a table for this one. I don't know about you, but I like to create smart tables, okay? With this 1/2 here, I'm going to choose even numbers in my table. I always choose some negatives, 0, and some positives. And let's see what we do. I'm going to put in negative 4 for x. If you want to use your calculator at this point, I think that's a great idea. Negative 1/2 times negative 4 gives me 2, plus 3 is 5. Okay, do the same thing with negative 2. Negative 1/2 times negative 2 is positive 1, plus 3 is 4. You're getting the idea. I hope you're picking up on the pattern, right? Negative 1/2 times 2 is negative 1, plus 3 is 2. And negative 1/2 times 4 is negative 2, plus 3 is 1. So there's my table for the first equation. Now I'm going to make my second table here. And I'm going to use the same x's. You may say, well, why are you using the same x's? Because remember, I'm looking for points that are the same in both charts. I need them to be exactly the same. So let's put this one in. Negative 4. Think about it. Negative 4. It's going to make it a positive 4. Plus 2 is 6. Negative 2, which gives me positive 2, plus 2 is 4. I see my point that's the same, right? I'm going to go ahead and finish my table. I'm just kind of a creature of habit like that. And I see that I get the same point in both tables. When that happens, that tells me that is the solution. So my solution is -2, 4. And you'll notice that I write it as an ordered pair. So I hope that helps you with problem number 4 here.